We're KOOO Lincoln, Omaha.
No frickin' way.
Oh, yes, frickin' way.
Playing 80s, 90s, whatever. We're the Big O 1019.
90s, whatever, on Omaha's The Big O 1019. I'm Ben Manning along with you with St. Elmo's Fire wrapping up there. And can you believe it? We are now officially 7 days away from the start of Husker football season. I am so excited, and apparently I'm not the only one by a long shot. As actually, believe it or not, on the way into work today, I saw a billboard. It's actually a billboard for a health insurance company, but it has a slot for a score from Nebraska and a slot for the score from Western Kentucky, and it says, there is no cure for Husker fever, which if that's the case, I have been infected personally with Husker fever since halftime of the 1994 National Championship game. Right now, it's time after time on the O. If you could only see on the Big O, Ben Manning along with you, and I was actually watching a show here several days ago. It was one of those news investigative shows, and they talked about that you can actually see, indeed, if you are in love with someone. And this one couple decided to do just that as they heard about the divorce rate being 50%. That just blows my mind. 50%. So what they decided to do is they had their brains scanned, and then supposedly the colors that came back and how much of these different colors they had in their brains showed how much they were in love with each other. Then they quit their jobs, took the money they had in their pockets, got on a scooter, took a trip across multiple countries, came back then, and then if they still had a huge amount of those colors covering a huge amount of their brain, then they were indeed in love with each other. And you know, this is kind of a romantic story, a little bit twisted maybe, but still a romantic story if you ask me. Anyway, right now here is Mariah Carey on the Big O 1019. That has got to be my favorite Hollywood trilogy ever. From Back to the Future, that was The Power of Love on 80s, 90s, whatever, Omaha's The Big O 1019. And as I'm looking online here in the studio, I just happened to run across that Nike now has officially patented, and you won't believe this, and they look astonishingly like the shoes in the movie too, they really do. Shoes that actually tie themselves. Of course, Michael J. Fox encountering shoes that do just that in Back to the Future too. Well, let's look at your forecast now for Omaha Council Bluffs. For the rest of tonight, it's going to be clear with an overnight low of 63. Then for tomorrow, it'll be mostly sunny with a daytime high of 89. And then for your Sunday nights, the skies once again turn cloudy with an overnight low of 71. Currently, we have a few clouds in the Omaha Council Bluffs metro and 87 degrees.
AT&T presents
Duran Duran on your 80s, 90s, whatever radio station in Omaha, the Big O 1019. And they have been in solitary confinement, as Nick and Mark would both put it, for the past 2 years as of their August 25th video update on their website, as they are working on a brand new album that they hope to release in 6 to 7 months. They have only released one of the track titles on that album. That will be Leave a Light On. Right now it's Venus on the Big O.
Myself.
We're KOOO Lincoln, Omaha. Playing 80s, 90s, whatever.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
We're the Big O 1019.